We're going back to the night shift and sticking to the Stickman to give the Necromancer a fair shake. You see, because in the last video, I didn't really read the directions when I was trying out the new Necromancer. Now, we already start with a special. Now, one of the cool things is I can make the enemies bleed. When they bleed, they die. But oftentimes, they'll raise from the dead and fight for me. But look in the bottom right corner. Whoa, was that a ghost? That was pretty cool. As I reset my death meter. All right, finally that worked. Let's find our next move, which is hopefully either the scalpel X-Acto knife or what I would prefer to have is the skeleton throw. Yeah, skull toss. Okay, so look at this. These guys will fight for me and raise from the dead for a short amount of time, and then they'll die. So as we upgrade our move, or rather get a new one, ooh, let's go ahead and get the scalpel. Basically, we want any move that will make the enemies bleed. Okay, so now what I do, I've got a death count of only 3, but if I use my special ability, I'll create... What? All right, let's try this again. Now, here's the key. Before we go into raising the Army of the Dead, do not choose any of these. These are specials and they'll overwrite your Necromancer special. If you have ADHD and you're not big on reading instructions or picking up on obvious context clues like yours truly, it'd be really nice to like go to press this and then be like, are you sure? It kind of goes against being a Necromancer, you idiot. And let's get another skull toss in here. All right, jump over them, X-Acto knife them. Just don't get punched. Don't lose your death meter. I literally just lost my death meter. All right, we're gonna upgrade Leech because I find it very, very good. We're gonna siphon that man's soul out of his body and lose our combo again. Goodness gracious. Now, ultimately what we're gonna do is then press B, and look at that, we raise the dead. So there's 3 dead enemies on this field, and skeletons pop out, and guess what? They don't go away unless they die. I mean, other than that one random bug that we had where like they just died immediately. You know what, I'm not the one who makes the rules, but look at this, they're fighting for me. So this is sticking to Stickman Necromancer the way it's supposed to be done. Excuse me, Mr. Skeleton. Oh, I just dropped a body on him and he just like stopped. But like, he's still going, this guy is. So ultimately what we're gonna wanna do is anything that can get our special meter up faster and then trying to, ooh, here. This is a really good promotion, Hemorrhage. Coworkers take more damage from wounds, which is fantastic. That's what we want. The spirits will fight for me. We're gonna go ahead and get the weight belt, which just increases our health by about, 50%, which is nothing to scoff at. Yeah, I think Sudoku could be, no, not Sudoku. We need the one that allows us to take damage on a floor without losing combo. All right, here we go. Now, if we can create a few more bodies, I love how they still have the little skulls on them. Then what we could do is do a raised dead. Let's give it a try. Okay, so right here, we were able to raise 3 skeletons. They're actually dropping down to the bottom, presumably to chase the angel, which then died. And one of our skellies fell down. Oh, okay, he's still alive. I thought he fell down and crumbled. So, we are a level 0 Necromancer. We're still learning the dark arts of raising the dead. Hello there, sir. Let's do Bloodsucker. And voila. Okay, so yeah, ultimately, we can raise an army of the undead. But what we really, really need is special boost and then allowing it so we can take some damage. So this is gonna be interesting. I would have liked to enter this boss fight with a little bit of special so that we could use the skeletons to try to see how well they would pair up against the boss. So that's gonna be one of our goals today, is, to put it bluntly, woo! Huh. Oh, okay, fortunately we did not lose combo, and I think one more skull should do it. Boom, got him. We bit his head, now he joined our forces. Haha. So yeah, I did the Necromancer a disservice in the last video. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, there we go. There's some special. No, hit me. Yes. Now, skeletons obviously don't bleed, and wait a minute. Should we do it? Should we do skeletons versus skeletons? Go, my minions! Fight amongst each other. Only the top skeletons will remain. Ours just totally destroyed that guy. Oops. There we go. Okay, and they just died. I don't know what sort of like gets them to die. Now, many of you guys are extremely observant, very astute, and avid learners. Ooh, temporarily doubles XP, I guess would be pretty good. Because I kind of like my moves, and I don't know if I want like a lot more. So we've got another boss fight, and once again, we don't have enough special. That being said, we do have a death meter of 10. Retreat! Run away! Bravely, bravely, bravely running away. Now, these guys are not the bosses, so we will be able to enter this boss fight with our special ability ready to go. Now, if I get in the elevator, we'll... Oh, I was hoping he would join me, but, you know. I'm, like, deathly afraid of losing combo. This might not work. If we raise the dead, will we just summon 3 default skellies? Well, 2. All right, go forth and fight the boss. So let's see how good they do. So the boss has full health. That skeleton just got punched in the face. But they're biting him. And let's go ahead and get the tranquilizer out. I wanted to see just how good they would do. And they're able to, like, neither of them have died. And he's down to about 1/3 of his health. Okay, I'd say pretty close to about 1/4. They are absolutely dominating this boss. Okay, this is what I was hoping was going to happen. Is by being the Necromancer Lord, some really, really cool stuff would happen. Did you just see that bullet? That bullet was not fully, like, filled out. Coworkers learn to apologize. Look at this. Reduce any damage more than 1 by 1. Okay, that's sort of good, I guess. Neither of those are, like, what I wanted, which was don't take damage on the first hit, which would not reset our combo. Or... yeah, that's basically the one I wanted. Get tranquilized. Oh, yeah, these are the zombies. Oh, gosh. I need minions. Wow. I would say... get off me. I'm nervous here. All right, now I finally have some minions to fight for me. And let's go ahead. I do not like sleeping gas. I love the skull tosses better than skeleton tackles in Bone Beast, but I guess we could give it the old college try. Was that 91 damage or was that 9 and then 1? Because it sure looked like it said 91, but it doesn't make sense for a death meter of only 17. Now, what I'm hoping is the case is by having a higher death meter, that little 18 number, we're able to raise more skeletons, but I don't know for certain. Pew! All right, Skelly Boy, go get him. Okay, yeah, he's not very good. Little angel, we'll take the soul out of that guy, and we can raise dead, but I think we just had a boss meter pop up. I don't know if that's a bug or a feature. Oh, these are the coffee dudes. I hate the coffee dudes. Eat a skeleton. Ah, he got lit on fire. And we'll take extra rerolls. So we're at full health, full use of our special ability, and we've got the gas mask boss, which is tricky. These guys should both be on my side now, and should go to fight the little gas master over there, which the dead bodies are not affected by gas, which I think is a really, really nice touch. Okay, so necromancy is going well for us right now. I'm pleased with it. We'll get caffeinated, we'll go up here. We will enter the fight, and let our skellies do the damage for us. Now, they're not affected by the gas, which is fantastic, but they're definitely getting uppercutted, and one of them just died. Oh yeah, he's pretty good at punching them to death. Okay, but you know what? I think we're gonna be okay. We just need a more effective and faster way of getting our special up. This is kind of cool when you take over a boss and he joins your forces. And then he dies. But we get a free upgrade, technically free. All right, so from Skeleton Tackle to Bone Beast. Does the Bone Beast stay alive for a while? Let's test it out. So he took 3 damage, stood up, and then died. You know what? Okay, it's not the best, but this is what we got to work with. We gotta make the sound effects. Oh gosh, Jason Voorhees, as you guys pointed out. That's the name of the machete-wielding demon here. Get him! Oh gosh. Jeez, he can take a lot of damage, man. We're gonna get these paper clips. And when you take him over, he does still have a machete. I would love for him to swing it and hit someone. Oh, he missed his attack because the dude teleported. That's unfortunate. Get him! Oh yeah. Okay, so you gotta be kind of close, and the skeleton beast is actually an effective method. Wouldn't that? Surprise, surprise. Oh, that guy had a gun. Using moves correctly gets the most out of them. All right, guys. Oh, I love that skeleton. Just like those green eyes just staring there menacingly. I'm trying. I guess scalpel to bone saw to scythe could be pretty good. That could be a really good crowd control. Fast track double XP. We'll take it. We're almost out of tranquilizer. All right, we've got the Necromancer ready to go, and we've got a combo meter of 34. So increase max health for every move, or run like a ninja. None of these are the promotion that I want. I guess if we increase max health, I think we go up by 5, but if we do multitasker, we should go up by 6. So if that is the case, then I think the choice is obvious. All right, this is gonna be kind of tricky. Oh! My skeletons are here, doing their thing. Look at this. The skeletons are attacking the money guy, and he's producing a lot of money. Now, I don't know if it's gonna be more, but it's a decent amount. So I guess we'll do the scythe. We'll do this, which is hopefully, oh, feeling special. So that goes up faster, I believe, which is good because we've got a boss. And if we could, we want to get it up before. Oh, yes, this is perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. To have the special before we do a boss fight. Now, he's got a giant axe. Excuse me, we're not dancing here. Yeah, so unfortunately, it's either getting Sleeping S, which I don't like, or upgrading another one of our skulls. Okay, what does this do? Another upgrade. Cool. It's funny how, like, with this, it's like, ooh, upgrades are bad. Ah! All right, we raised an army of the dead, but it was only 2. Oh, shoot. Wow, somehow we survived that. And our skeletons are just biting in oh, shoot. Run. They're still alive. He's not able to kill them. Wow. That guy's pretty damaging. No. Okay, I think I got hit. Release the beast. He just like gulped that guy's head. But we were able to defeat him using entirely spawnable skeletons from our Necromancer. I'm very pleased this is a boss killer. All right, that worked out pretty well. I think everybody here is now on my side. Yeah, otherwise the door wouldn't have opened up, right? I think that's pretty obvious. That being said, sometimes pretty obvious things elude me. Walk is nearly fast, coworkers, or earn XP every time you're hit. All these are poop. I don't like any of them for this build. And I guess that's the point of roguelite, is it encourages you to have replays, right? And each run is a little bit different, which is probably the best thing about it. Wow. That was a fantastically powerful scythe. I think it did 15 damage. All right, so we're about to fight the cultists. And who doesn't love a good... Ooh! Oh, you son of a biscuit. His fire punch caught me on fire. Our combo meter, or death meter, of 40 is now 3. All right, get this. Look at that. You can bite ghosts, which is hilarious. Scythe them. 11, we're still doing 11 on the scythe, which is fantastic. And we've got another boss, so I'm gonna save my Necromancer summons to that. Yeah, see, that's why I really think, interestingly enough, the skull's just better. The skull is better than the beast, I think, at range. Now, at close-up, doing more damage. Hello! Summon my little guys. We'll get a beast out there. He's not doing much, is he? There we go. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I was like, he's already dead. Oh, I tried to get him in the air. All right, so he should summon his little vampires soon. Whoa, 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 whoa. We broke the game. Oh, and I accidentally engulfed. Oh, there's the little mini vampire. All right, is the mini vampire dead? The mini vampire is dead. My combo meter just reset. So the skeletons were not able to deal with a guy who is also a vampire that could also sort of like teleport via like ghost-like mechanics. Oh no, the door just opened. Okay, good. It came to this floor, which is good, because then I get to upgrade a move, which is actually not what I want to do. Get him, boys. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, Skeleton Beast is good at close range. I just love the long range of the skull. Oh gosh. Yeah, we're decimating everybody. It's just, I find this guy much harder to keep death combo with than anybody and everybody else. Please be, oh, he's holding a giant axe. Swing the axe, bud. Do it. You're fighting for a Necromancer. This is gonna be really interesting when we summon the dead. Look at that, like we can keep spawning these guys, so you can, if we were able to get more moves. Unfortunately, this isn't a good way. Wait a minute, it sort of is. This is hilarious. All right, let's try that on this floor. Look at this, man. I am infinite power. There's so many skeletons. I'm 3D printing these things for free. All right, so damaged enemies will knock into other enemies. Ignore the first damage on any floor. This is what I've been looking for. I guess we had 100 sit-ups then, didn't we? So let's kill those guys and get a little bit of combo. And I think we got this right before fighting the boss. At least we're going into that boss fight with the Necromancer ability, right? So, welcome, scumbag. Hey, scumbag employee, that's me. All right, well, here, eat 3D printed skeletons. He's not able to do anything. Uh-oh. All right, so once we start creating a few more bodies, look at this, the skeletons will block the bullets. Uh-oh. Run! All right, is it time? Let's try to raise the dead. It's still only 3, so combo meter of 23. Maybe if we had a combo meter of 30 or 40, we'd see more. Woo, I almost got shot, and then the skeleton boys covered me. So I'm trying to do it so, like, I don't do any direct damage to the boss. And we're, like, golfing one of our little dudes. Okay, now the demon talks to us, where he kind of, like, goes invisible, rather. Guys are coming out through the elevator door, but we can't really tell. It's just a lot of numbers. So I want to know who's talking right now. I feel like, okay, where's the dude with the gun? I just summoned in some, which was only 2, even though the combo meter's 30. Oh, it's lightning. Oh, all right, what did we just get? Do we want extra rerolls or a tranquilizer? I'll just take the rerolls. We're sort of just cheesing this right now. Oh, please don't blow me up! Oh, wait, I want this. I want this. Oh. Oh, that was cool. I think that was technically our first damage on this level. 299 sit-ups, cool. I should be able to call in a, oh, jump! The lightning doesn't reset our combo. That's pretty good. Get them, boys! And we just summon in minions and hoping that they do the work. One took lightning damage, but no numbers popped up. It was just a stun. Get him! All right, that one took a number. Tranquilizer. Oh, jeez. Yeah, all right, so we weren't able to defeat the final boss using just the summon skeletons. But thank you guys for pointing us out in the last one that the Necromancer's pretty cool when you don't take away the Necromancer ability like I did. All right? You know, we haven't played the Cowboy yet. Let's give him a go. Now we're on the highest difficulty. Howdy. Now, you know what? I think we did. We just didn't win with him, did we? Dude, the bullets, like, collateralizing these troops going through them is awesome. I want another revolver. Secret stash would be good. We can get infinite ammo. Oh yeah, if you get 2 secret stashes, you basically get the infinite ammo money glitch, so that worked out. Yeah, I don't know, like, do I really want spirit bomb, slow-mo? Slow-mo would be good. Bandage could be interesting too. I'll take slow-mo. We don't have a special. See, that's the thing. That's the key detail that I missed the first time I played Necromancer, was we already started with a special. Oh, those guys have guns. Let's go ahead and start. I want to upgrade my secret stashes first. Ow. And I gotta be careful because this guy does have a move that's like not ideal. Oh gosh, that one. All right, I did a slow-mo kick. I don't know why. I basically just wasted our first slow-mo. Oh my gosh. I just went down there and got nunchucked. Coworkers learn to apologize, increase max health, scare enemies away with a yippee-ki-yay. I'm gonna do the yippee-ki-yay. I'm at 1 health, so that was probably a poor choice. And I'm just gonna slide tackle the, oh gosh, that's not good. Where'd you guys come from? Oh shoot, Yeah, there's a lot of, all right. Yeehaw should scare them away, but it didn't look like it did that. Maybe I need to upgrade to Yippee-Ki-Yay. Maybe that's the key. No, Yeehaw's maxed out. What? We've never got past Donkey Kick? The next 3 moves receive 1 extra ammo. The next 2 moves receive 1 ammo. I think, yeah, let's do military. That way it'll always upgrade the next ammo. Whoa. All right, there's a yeehaw. All right, boss, what you got? Oh! All right, on the new run, I've already got the 2 secret stashes. And I guess we'll take the bandage. That'll help us actually stay alive. I love the revolver. I love it. Run before everything explodes. Oh, interestingly enough, our combo meter's a shots instead of anything else. So I can miss moves and not lose combo. Yeah, ultimately what we're gonna need is another gun before we cycle, like after our ammo count. Otherwise we have a really long delay. And ooh, more ammo? I think the obvious choice is more ammo with our cargo pants. He just dodged my box. So it's all a matter of like how quick can we be? Reduce any damage? Yeah, let's reduce damage by more than 1. That was cool. Oh gosh, he's still alive. That was kind of scary. All right, so we're at full health, although the shot meter went down. All right, I was expecting more people, but we're not getting them. Cowboy's fun, a little tricky. Oh gosh, tased. Ooh! There we go. One of them's down pretty quickly. We'll bandage up. And if he's just gonna stay there. Oh, well he is until he's not. Maybe the shot meter... Dude, the shots are doing 10 damage a pop. Alright, I wanted to get military grade ammo because you could see that the ammo count was sort of dropping, at least on that second revolver. Alright, we're ready to go. Yeah, right now it's taking about 2 shots per unit to kill them. But it's definitely working. People are fighting downstairs. The reinforcements have arrived. Oh, bring them up here. We'll wait for both of them to get the collateral shot. Bam! I love it. The howdy move is so dumb, man. I'm sure there's a reason for it, but I can't figure it out. I love how... Give me that money. Give me that money. All right, we're starting to feel this out. We're starting to get the hang of the cowboy here. And I think with that, I think we can start upgrading our revolvers. It's so good. That revolver is so good. Being able to shoot through people. And just absolutely destroy them. Okay, so once this is upgraded, we've got infinite ammo glitch. Infinite ammo glitch, or, you know, is it intended? Jeez, that was close. We almost got pretty hurt there. We're doing 14 damage a shot. Combo meter's at 63. I would hate for it to end. Can we get a pistol? Yes. Don't get shot. Don't get shot. Run, run, run. Combo meter's at 73. We don't want to lose it. This guy's coming up first. Gosh, we're just one-tapping him. There's nothing more satisfying than one-tapping him with a revolver. We missed our shot. 84. 21 damage on that shot. All right, so from here, we can probably start upgrading. Now, these will immediately benefit this guy, and he needs to be more powerful, I think. So we'll upgrade that move, which is actually the one we have available right now. All right, so let's see how good the shotgun is. Awesome. Don't get shot. There we go. All we had to do was hide outside of the security cameras, but the combo meter got reset. Biscuits and gravy, man. Okay. Are the shells? Oh, I guess they have body armor, right? I was like, they're not going through these troops. That's because they had body armor on. That's a nice touch. All right, so we'll go from shotgun to the old blunderbuss. And here's our first people. Oh, that did 20 damage, but it only hit the one guy. It wasn't like a crowd control one like the plain revolver is. How's this guy alive? This is quite satisfying. Okay, once you get the cowboy up, yeah. We want luckier bullet, I think. Not that we need the ammo, it's just, you know, one of those things that's nice to have. Hello there. Floor is cleared. All right, we're ready on the blunderbuss against this big boy. All right, combo meter's back up to 42. Oh, so much ammo right there. 67 on the blunderbuss. Is he invincible? Jump out the window. he followed us out the window and died. All right, let's upgrade this one. And let's just, now we've got 2 blunderbusses and a single revolver. So we'll do a lot of damage to singular units, not as much to multiple units. Crowd control versus high DPS. But health was kind of low there, wasn't it? All right. All right, there we go. The blunderbuss, if they're all kind of close, those 2 guys were sort of stacked on top of each other. So it was able to hit them both. We'll jump out the window. do a nice floor reset. All right, let's see if we can't. We got 2 of them. But one guy took 20 damage, the other one only took 2. 20 damage blunderbuss shot out the window. What are you doing, little guy? We could upgrade donkey kick to Spartan kick. I want to Spartan kick this guy. All right, with metal legs and like the leg upgrades, I would imagine Spartan kick could get really good. Ouch. Wait, where's the ninja? Did we not kill him? The health bar's there, but the door's open. That's really weird. We basically blunderbust him out the window. He might still be alive somewhere, like maybe landed on a bottom floor, but that's highly peculiar and very unusual. There we go, we got fast track on the XP. We're at 3 health. We need anything that helps us. And look at that. I don't like going up to the next floor and seeing a dude typing away on his computer carrying an Uzi. That's kind of scary. I just left. I left that floor. All right, we scared him away with the yeehaw. Let's go get our paper clips. Bandage up. We'll be at a modest 4 health. Oh, that was cool. We went to the next floor and we were able to like hit that guy. Oh gosh, that's not good. Dude, the yeehaw is amazing. Okay, now that it's scaring away enemies, and we're back up to 6 health, so we've effectively doubled our health. Little hit and run tactics. Look at that. All right, I might be able to blunder. Oh, I was hoping I could blunderbuss them all. Oh gosh. Yeah, blunderbuss is only good up close. 22, 5, 5, and 2. Oh gosh, that guy's just getting bigger, isn't he? We've broken the floor. Extra rerolls, and we'll upgrade a move. I'm thinking Spartan kick to shadow kick. Let's see what that's all about. Oh, the shadow kick is gonna be dangerous. All right, shadow kick time. Okay, shadow kick was awesome. Let's do, I think, sit-ups to decrease the amount of damage we take. There we go. More health. Well, I guess more health. And we got a water cooler on this floor. Let's shadow kick the Uzi guy. Guys with what, briefcases, axes? Whoa, what's happening? I just started dancing. All right, let's upgrade a move. What do we want to do? Cow King, moo and increase range damage. This is a new one. I haven't seen it. So, oh, and we have got, oh gosh. Okay, the shadow kick is really, really, really good. What just happened? Oh, that's the boss. There was the boss until we blunderbussed him out of the floor. We're doing 60 damage a blunderbuss shot. And 8 damage a kick. So that just shows the Cow King is now crushing it. Cowboy into the Cow King. Oh gosh. Oh, we got tasered. Don't reset my combo meter. Dude, this is fantastic. We just got this guy to become like so freaking powerful. Become invulnerable for 3 seconds. I'll take more extra rerolls. I like all my moves, and since you can't get rid of moves in this game, which is one thing I would definitely change. Oh my gosh, that guy just like jumped into my fire. We're crushing it. We're destroying everything. Nothing is staying alive. Not long enough. Okay. No, we took fire. We lost combo. No, we didn't lose combo, but we did lose some health. Damaged enemies will knock into others. Earn XP time. Yeah, I guess knock-on effects is probably going to be the best, because if we blunderbuss them, they'll knock into each other. And the bandage is a real nice touch to make this guy a very viable character. Oh gosh, that's not ideal. Woo! All right, what do we want to upgrade? Oh, that's a bullet straight coming for me, isn't it? Huh! No! Okay, we need a lot of health and we're at the boss battle, so this is gonna be really unfortunate. I was able to heal up once. We're going into the boss battle with 5. Now our XP is decently high. We might be able to level up and get some health that way. Or we could just like, you know, kill this dude real quick and combo meter reset. Look for the health bars. All right, that's a bag of money. I don't need that. Damaged enemies will cripple other enemies. All right, I was able to bandage up once. Is that health? Yeah, we're just able to farm these guys and get bandages. We're doing 45 damage a pop now. Combo meter's back up. We're doing good. And I'm able to shoot him from distance, even with the blunderbuss. Oh, shoot. Oh, lordy. Okay, that guy came out at the perfect time, but he was still able to shoot me through that and do 4 damage. It's kind of hard to see what's happening because we just blunderbuss the dude off the map. I feel like we're supposed to be getting shot at. All right, we just got Spin Doctor. Can we blunderbuss him? All right, blunderbuss is doing good enough. I'm sorry, but that got absolutely absurd near the end. So the Cowboy King is a very, very, very cool character. And the Necromancer, when done right, is a lot of fun. And I'm glad that they did it the way you thought they would do it. And, you know, thankfully many of you are not like me in that you'll actually read the directions. Now, as far as like expansions go, we pretty much got everything. We need a few more bloods here to get Fight Dirty, and then we can unlock the next tier, but everything else is mostly unlocked. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.